Hi, everyone.
Hello. Okay,
Patty's
one
got
more.
no voice.
I was like, Mayor, you forgot to unmute. I was muted.
You couldn't even tell me.
Darn it. Hey, you guys. Holy moly. Ay, it's Monday.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
How's everybody?
Ay. Hey, Rhea.
It's nice to have Maggie back in the house.
It is.
Yay.
Thanks,
Be
guys.
forewarned, you guys. Her voice comes and goes. It's like hanging out with a 13-year-old boy. Just know that it's coming. Giggling will ensue. I promise.
You say that every time.
I can't help it. My inner 12-year-old just thinks it just entertains me. I can't help it.
Hey,
Like
Becca.
Bobby Brady.
Yes.
Joy.
Yes, every time. So what'd you guys do this weekend? Everybody outside catching sunshine?
Thanks,
Anybody have to
John.
suffer through the storms? Holy moly.
We had really high winds today. I was waiting for one of the trees out back to they're some of them aren't in the greatest shape. Just waiting
Right.
for one of them to like go over, but so far so good. Knock on wood.
Right.
Stayed alive, Becca said. That's good.
I feel like that's a song.
That's a bonus.
Hey, Jennifer. Yard work for joy. Yep. We played in the garden. I think it was Friday night.
Nice.
What night did Chicago have the dust storm that would they made such a big, it was bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not minimizing it. We had it here too. It was, never seen anything like it. It was crazy.
There you go. There you go, John. That's right. That's
Hi,
a song
Sarah.
too, but we won't get there.
Yes.
Hi, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah. 45
45
minutes.
minutes.
Yay. So what time is it right there, Sarah? What time is it now for you?
It's the next day for her, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathy was at the ER. That's no fun. Hey, Beverly.
Well, hopefully you wrangled the spider up and smashed it one.
11:34 a.m. Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
So
That's so weird, isn't it?
Yes, it's trippy to me. We're East Coast. I feel like we're always first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody, please be aware I have zero geography skills, so time zones are a real challenge. Literally. Knowing it and then putting it into practical usage are two different things.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Sarah's latest video, her journal? So pretty.
Yeah, I saw images of
power outage.
I didn't make it all the way. I always comment when I get to the end of the video, and I got to quit doing that because I ended up not making it all the way to the end. So I got to go back and I'll leave you a comment, girlie. It's beautiful.
That would be me, Joanne. I would do the same thing.
Yeah, I bet. We had power out here too. It was probably almost 12 hours.
Hey, Sandy.
Oh, good, Kathy. Hopefully it's not too painful.
It's crazy. Hey, Cheryl. Are those trees that you sent me the picture of? Holy crap. They're huge trees and they just went thump. Are those by you or in your town? That's crazy. Hey, Sandy. She's like, yeah, just a little wind, and there's these trees that are like this big around, just poop.
The images on TV of some of those tornadoes are crazy.
In Kentucky and Southern Illinois, Southern Indiana. Yep.
Good, Casey.
Yeah, there's crazy weather out there.
telling you, the tornadoes this year are ridiculous.
We get hurricanes here. You
Yep.
get tornadoes.
I'll take a tornado over a hurricane, but still.
Um,
I'm not a very good swimmer. I don't need all that water.
No.
Sandy sold journals at an outdoor market this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice.
Beautiful but windy.
Mhm. I bet.
Oh, that's kind of scary, Cheryl.
Hey, Yvonne. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Yvonne.
That is not so. Just nuts. Look at Wendy. Nope. Hurricane over tornadoes. No, I'm not doing it. If I have a choice, I'm not
I'd rather
doing
have
it.
a hurricane too.
Hey,
I don't want all
Zelda.
that water. Mm-mm.
Hi, Zelda.
Nope.
No, like,
Hey, Zelda.
hey, Vicky.
Well, hello, Missy. So, you guys, I'm going to start in while we're chit-chatting because tonight is pretty
Sure.
much chit-chat unless you guys see something you want to know the price on or whatever. I'm unboxing tonight. So there's that. So I'm just going to start right in. Some of these boxes have been here
3 months?
That
Or
does
more.
not surprise me a bit.
No, I
or
know.
more.
Right?
This one has been here since March 20th. This one is this one's January 24th. I've got a couple downstairs that are from 24.
Wow.
Yeah, they're all different. So yeah. Some of them have been here quite some time. So the wind is scary. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
So yeah, if I remember, I'm going to turn them over so I'm not sharing all of these. I mean, my address is a P.O. box, so I don't care. But I don't want everybody else's addresses out there. So
Right.
if I remember, I'll be turning them all upside down.
So it's like Christmas, right?
It might be. It just might be. I may need another trash bag before this is over, too.
So do you even remember what are in all those boxes?
Some of them I think I do, and there's a couple that I'm like, I have no idea what this is. So I'll be surprised right along with you. Ooh, I hope that's not broke. If it is, it's a little too late. That's the one downside to waiting forever.
Because you can't return things. It's past the time or something.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is broken. It sounds very broken. Oh, maybe not. I think it's a tea set. It may not be. It may just be rattling. I think this is a tea set. And before anybody asks, yes, I do save and reuse some of the plastic wrap. But if it looks like it's on its third or fourth trip by the time it got to me, oh, look, nothing broke. How cute.
Oh,
That's
cute.
cute.
Look at this. I do not know what it is about little teeny tiny tea sets.
They're
They're
cute.
cute.
Look at that.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Would you guys have ever thought that I was the one?
Oh, very cute.
Can't help it. I love the bitty things.
And pink.
All right, where am I going to throw? Right over there. Okay. I'm not in my usual spot, so I don't have homes for the boxes. And and by the way, you guys will be getting all these boxes too. That are presentable. There's a couple that are not reusable. Ooh, here comes Happy Pants. I think we're working on molars today.
Aw.
Attitude to go with it. It's another. Yep, this is 3 tea sets. Look at this one. Whoa.
Whoa.
Sure, just throw it all on the table, Patty. I was trying to leave it on its side so you guys could see the. Oops, there's the camera.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that one cute?
Oh, that's adorable. The Greenbrier.
There. There.
No Patty? What do you mean? I think you are the only one with no Patty because we're hearing her.
Uh-oh, Jody. Of course, here I am talking to her. She can't hear me, but I'm going to talk to her. Thank you, Joy. Oh, this one is the teeny tiniest little thing I have ever seen. This is like a tea set.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Look at this thing. I knew
I
this
have
was
never seen one that tiny.
me either. Look at this thing.
I've used them that tiny in my fairy houses when I used to make them.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. I've never seen one this tiny before.
No,
Like-
I haven't either.
Do I have a coin laying here? Here's a quarter. The quarter looks enormous.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Isn't that cute though?
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
adorable.
but it's just crazy to think somebody could actually like form a teapot or, you know what I mean? A teacup.
Yes.
that
Ooh,
size.
ooh, come back.
Oh, careful.
That's how teeny tiny it is. And then there's the little teapot.
Wow.
And here's a quarter. A reference.
Wow.
That quarter.
We spent the day watching miniature building shows.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the tornadoes are going to be awful. And there's going to be more ugly storms tonight.
Well, show and tell, but also if anyone's interested in anything she's unboxing, you can always ask if she has a price on it.
Might be $9 million.
Yes, it could be.
All right. So let's do this one.
Hey, Lori H.
Hey, Lori.
Lori.
So, but yeah, like Mara said, if you guys see something you want, just holler. If you want to know the price on it. If you think about it later and you still want to know the price on it, message me. No biggie.
J-Max asking, is there any marking on the bottom of the platter on the teeny one?
So you wait until I get everything nicely arranged on the platter and then ask me that. Right? There's some sort of, no, I don't think so. I don't believe so. It's like a little divot, but it's not a marking. Okay, now it's not nice and neatly on there, but it's all, all there. Ooh, no, it's not. I just dropped.
Careful.
It's like losing the button. All right. Okay. Peanuts. I love packing peanuts. Yes, please. All right. I think I am going to take
cling
peanuts.
to everything.
I
Do
was just
what?
gonna say
The
that.
peanuts cling to everything.
Yeah.
Like it clings to your skin, your
Yes,
shirt.
absolutely everything.
Mhm.
This is something don't ever expect me to, it's not really saran wrap, but I'll tell you what, I'm never doing it. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, look at all of this. And everybody who uses all of this is all the ones, and I recycle all my packing materials to, help do my part for the planet. Really? 2 pieces of tape. That's my 2 cents.
Shrink wrap. Yeah.
Huh? Okay,
Susan
that's easy.
Tooney wants to know how much for the tiny tea set.
How much for the teeny tiny one? I would do that. This one, right? The teeny tiny one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one. So here's how this is going to work, you guys. I will shoot you guys a price, and if you want it, that is cool. I am still going to look at my invoice and make sure that I'm not way overcharging you, because if I am, I'm going to adjust it, because, you know, I like to sleep nights. And then there's two saucers, 2 cups. Holy moly, come back here. A teapot with its lid, a sugar with its lid, and a creamer, and then the platter. I would do this whole little set for, I'll do 19 for it. These haven't been here forever. I think I remember what I paid for those. So that should be, oh, I know what these are. Oh no. I don't like bee stings at all. Look at these. These are so, I know, right? I do not enjoy the ceramic. Look at these, you guys.
Propeller?
Propellers, yep. For little
just
model
used-
airplanes and stuff. Isn't that cool? I just think they'd be really cool for assemblage, assemblage, or for your fairy houses. Oh my gosh, you could put one on top of your fairy house and like twirl it and it could fly away.
Susan T said she would take that little tiny tea set.
You got it, Missy. Now I can look for another one. Look at them. Aren't they cool?
That is cool.
And there's 2 different colors. There's red ones and blue ones.
And any like oldie kind of journal or any kind of like
know, I just
travel
think they're
journal.
cool.
Oh my word, that'd be cool.
That would be cool tucked in a travel journal.
Yeah.
Look at what the pilot let me have for a souvenir.
Or
Let me
for
get
right-
a little bubble wrap. Do flippy for these.
And Debbie, in the meantime, Debbie Kip wants to know how much for the propellers.
JMac asked too.
For what? The propellers?
Yeah. Oh, J-Max said, or for lace.
Yeah, they would be cute for lace.
Oh, they would be cute
okay.
for
How
lace.
much are
Yeah,
they?
they would.
Yeah.
Oh,
These were
3.
actually, yeah, these were
Enjoy.
actually pretty expensive. Susan was the only one for the tea set, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, you have 3 that are interested in the propellers.
Yay! I was.
I mean,
hoping you guys didn't
I can put it in if you want me to.
Yeah, I would like you to. Yeah, and then
Okay.
you guys just put red or blue. Put red or blue, and I'll measure them for you before you put them in, just in case. And I got to label this tea set for Susan. Susan T.
Lori H has a message for you, Patty.
Patty, you didn't include the CCB tin type for 9 on my invoice. Could I double check when I forgot to invoice you for it? Is that what you're saying? Or I forgot to ship it?
No, she said you didn't include it on her invoice.
Yes, I will double check your order. Yes, ma'am. I will check your basket. Thank you, Missy. Okay. Gotcha, Susan. Thank you. So these guys are, I messed up on somebody's last week too. It seems to be my new thing. It's a different person every week. It was just Casey for a little while. Now it seems like 1 invoice a week. So these are 8 inches tip to tip and 3/4 of an inch wide across the, what is that, a blade? I don't know.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a propeller, so I don't know. 1/2 is a blade, right?
I would
Okay.
think so.
So, anywho, I know that this When I got these, I knew that the price was going to be pricey. It was going to seem pricey. But I have to do these for $9 each.
You want to do A's for red and B for blue?
Or they should have red or blue typed already.
Okay. You said 19, 9?
9.
Okay.
All right, so now I have stickers out and a pen. I should be good to go.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay. Casey would like a blue.
A blue. All right, got him.
Hey, Paris. Joy.
Hi, Paris.
Joy C for a red.
Joy for a red. Got her.
Debbie Kip said either.
All right,
Are
so
you doing just one a person?
Yeah, till we get them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have Deborah T for a red. I'll come back to you, Deborah, if there's extra.
Deborah T for a red. Yep.
J Mac for a red.
You guys are awesome. I was really hoping you guys wouldn't think I'd lost my marbles. Okay, got her.
We'll give Beverly a blue because then I have one more for a red.
Should I go ahead and do a blue for Debbie?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, got her.
Okay. Paris for a red.
Hey, Paris. Okay, 2 blues left.
Okay. So Deborah Tucker wanted a second. So a blue. She had one red, so now it's a blue.
Okay.
Did I miss anyone, Megs?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm just going to price this one in case somebody comes for it later.
Okay.
All right, perfect. Thanks, you guys. All right. We have that packaging there. Let's look at this one's heavy. And I like shopping with her. Some of these people I shop with pretty often. Some of them I've established relationships with. And they reach out, you know, like, hey, I just found this. Are you interested? Why, yes. Yes, I am.
J Mac said she'll take that extra blue.
You got it, Missy. Thank you. Oh, I think I know what this is. Yep. She finds the coolest stuff. I want to live where she lives.
Ooh, cool.
All right, got J-Mac. Those are all gone. But look, that's not like, look at the tag on the bottom.
That's very cool.
Isn't that neat?
Mm-hmm.
There we go, just like that.
Awesome.
And then there's actually another number. So I don't know what this really is, but there's a 42. Yep, you guys can see it. There's a 42 on that one.
What are they?
These
Looks like it's a
are,
laundry clip.
I think they're laundry clips, yes. Because this, oh, that makes sense. This
Yeah.
would have fastened onto the basket or something, right? And then this would have.
Yeah.
Yep. Because the number that's on the pin, these, is the same number that's on here. I've never seen them this big before. I've only ever seen like the locker ones or the like the military smaller ones, unless these are the military ones and the other ones are the smaller ones. But I just think they're super cool. But each one has the faucets on them. So if you guys are interested in these, you just got to tell me if, I wondered, Deborah, I saw the sticky note tonight. I said something on top of it. I promise you, it's literally like right here. Look, it's right here. I set it over here on my other table, and I set something on top of it and never saw it again until I picked it up today, right before. And I was like, darn it.
You have an interest in those, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm sure.
Okay, so do you guys want them just the faucet handles, or do you want them the whole thing? Do you want just the pin, or do you want it as it is? Because
As
these
it's set,
pins
as
are
you said.
not inexpensive, for sure.
As is, whole set.
Okay, so these I will ABC and I will measure them. So just the pin, right, is
Should be 5 inches, right?
it's just over 4.
Oh, okay.
Do you have some that are 5?
I've seen some that
Wow,
they said are 5, but who knows?
that's crazy. So with the extra tag at the bottom, it's 5.5. And then these handles are going to come in, and they're all the same size, right at 2 inches at their widest points. So there's that. We normally do the handles for $3 each, so just keep that in mind for the price. But yeah, let me ABC them, and then I'll tell you the numbers. A is going to be 42. B is 97. You know, I could write that on there. 97. And then 120 is C. And these I'm going to do for I'm going to do these for 22.
Okay. Oh, that's weird.
What?
Did somebody block me? Because it wouldn't let me do it. That
It
is so
just
weird.
does that sometimes.
It said an error occurred on YouTube. Well, what? I'm not on YouTube.
I know. It's
Okay.
I've had it happen to me too. Just type it again. There it goes.
There we
There
go.
it goes.
Wow, that's so crazy.
And I didn't see a thing, so it's just a glitch. It's just the internet.
Okay. All right. So Joy Carter would like C.
You guys are awesome, by the way, just so you know. Sometimes I really am taking a leap of faith. And this is why I always say I only buy things that I like.
Jennifer thought you were giving the prices when you said 90 something.
You thought she's really lost her marbles, didn't you?
Okay. Jolly John. So John wants any and Debbie Kip wants any, and then they're sold.
Okay, so I'm just going to do John.
Yep.
I'll just do them in the order they came in. It keeps it
Okay.
simple.
Great.
Thank you very much, you guys. That was awesome.
That's
Oh,
funny.
hi.
Oh.
How are you?
Is that Amara?
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Aw.
Oh, and she's waving. Hi. It's new for her to wave hi even.
Hi, Amara.
Hi.
Yeah.
That's adorable. That's pretty adorable.
Yeah.
They're going to play before bedtime. That's pretty funny, you guys. Betty really wants to keep these. That's right. Well, she's not kidding about that $9 million, man. Let me tell you.
She wasn't the only one that thought that either.
No.
Paris,
Pretty funny.
Juanette,
That's funny.
Jennifer.
Well, at first I'm like, oh, they're different prices. I had to look. I'm like, okay.
Sandy.
What's so fancy about B that it's $96?
Right.
So my takeaway should be that I need to use all of my words tonight, not just part of them. Oh my gosh, this lady, you guys. I'm not sure I remember what's in here, but I know it's going to be good.
Uh-oh.
Now, keep in mind, some of this stuff I'm not going to be willing to share. I think I left those boxes downstairs, but we'll see. Oh yeah, this. These. Oh my gosh, you guys. These are not available. These would almost be $9 million if you could talk me into selling them. These came out of an old church.
Oh, cool.
And they were brackets, and something fit in them. Like there was something, so they went this way, right? But then something fit in. But this one is going the exact same way. So I don't know if there was other ones that faced, like this the other way, and there was something, I'm not sure, but you can tell that there was something that went in there. But yeah, these are just ridiculously cool. I want to use these on, I'm going to use them as plant hangers. I just think
that's a good idea.
Those are cool.
Aren't they cool? And they're super old cast, and you can tell that they're the old cast, not new. Like they're good.
I wonder if they could have been like doors to a cabinet or something.
Oh, I don't know, Mags. I don't know.
Because you said they flip open, right? Open or close.
Well, here it looks like something would have slipped in there.
Yeah.
Like another piece of metal or something. You know what I mean? Almost like a curtain or something. I don't know. I just know that I really like them.
Those are awesome.
Yeah. They're cool.
Those are pretty cool. Holy moly.
Lucy
She has
said
not met a piece of bubble wrap
professional.
she doesn't like. Ever.
Lucy
You guys
said
think I even want to tape? Oh, the confessional, maybe. That could be. That could entirely be. Sometimes I really want to know what things are. Sometimes it's just fun to wonder. Oh my gosh. You guys want me to start wrapping all your stuff like this?
Oh my gosh, I'd go crazy.
Oh, this one. Oh my gosh. This is the sister to the other one I have. I forgot all about this. I have a white one. It's like a creamy white. They're flower frogs. So like normally when you hear flower frog, you think of these, right? The glass ones.
Right.
Or like this one. Or then there's like these, like this cage one, these metal ones, and then you've got like the prongs, like the metal prongs. These would sit down in the bottom, right? And then these sat down in the bottom, and the stems go in. These sat at the top of the base, and you put the stems in. These are fantastic. These are so hard to find. The figure ones, I absolutely love them. I've kind of collected all of the other kind that I want, like the metal ones and the prong ones and stuff, but these figural ones,
That's pretty.
I don't even know if I would be mad about having 4 of
That's
these. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
I just don't think you could have enough. So there's that. That was anticlimactic for you guys, wasn't it? Let's see. This one should be for you guys. It is a cool one, right? I love the figural ones. And there's a lot more of them out there than you think if you start really looking for them. But like a lot of people, they don't even know what they are, which just amazes me, but whatever.
Well, I wouldn't have looked at that and thought frog.
Well, yeah, but you're not like a vintage vendor or
Well,
reseller
no,
either. You know what I mean?
Oh, you mean some of the vendors don't know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Uh-oh, I don't remember. Oh, these might be Charlotte's. Those might be Charlotte's. Not sure what this is.
Maybe they're both Charlottes.
Huh?
Maybe they're both Charlottes.
They might be, but I don't think so. We'll see. Nope, that one's another glass flower frog. That one's cute.
Oh, I like the size of that.
Mm-hmm. Because here's like the average size. Yeah, if you guys ever want flower frogs, just holler. I almost always have glass ones. Might have to get my tiny scissors. Yep. Charlotte.
Oh my gosh, look at how little that is.
aw.
I get a lot of Charlottes from her, so that's why I was like, I think this might be Charlotte.
Hi, Sandy.
Hey, Sandy. There's one. Oh, look at this. Is yeah, another
Aw,
tiny one.
that's
Mine
so
are
small.
legs.
And you don't see too many with the hair colored, right?
Right. Yep. Painted faces and hair. And this one's a blonde. They really messed up her eyeshadow, but you know, like she looks like she has a black. She looks like Patty did her makeup, actually.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, look at that one. Both arms, both legs.
Hey.
She was painted. Hey, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
Why are they called Charlotte? It's a whole
Whole story.
it is a
Long
whole
story.
story. If you Google it, it's kind of sad, but it's cool. It's nostalgic, I think. There's another one. Love that one. Do you guys know what happens, right? If you guys don't claim these, they're going in the jar.
Uh-oh.
Never to be heard from again.
Frozen Charlotte's in a jar.
Charlotte's in a jar.
Joy says, interested in these two, please.
I thought you might. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Now, anybody that doesn't like Charlotte's is not going to like this one. This one does have the potential to be a little. He's just
Oh,
really dirty.
no.
Yeah.
It's just because he's dirty. You got to remember,
Mm.
these were in the factories when they were blown up during the war, and they dig them up, so they sat in the dirt forever. You can clean these up.
Looks like he's missing an eye.
But it's just dirt.
It looks like somebody bashed his head in.
Oh my word. It's not his whole head, it's just an eye socket.
Look at that's a hacksaw in the back.
Well, what would you look like if you were in a factory that got blown up and then you were buried outside in the dirt for 50 years?
And then came back to life and were mummified as a little baby.
I know. But anyway, this one's a Charlie. Charlies are hard to find. I only have a couple Charlies, and I don't show you guys my Charlies because then you'll talk me into selling them to you.
Yeah, they might come to life at night. You never know.
I would still not be scared. I am the weirdo that would sit down and have a conversation with them, just saying. So Charlie is 2 1/8 inches tall. She's 2 inches tall. She's just short of 2 inches. The little blondie is 1.5 inches, and the one that's missing most of her legs is also 1.5 inches. So there's that. These ones. So there's that's Charlie. There's B. There's C. Blondie is going to be D. And then the other one is E. I am not going to try to figure out different prices for all of these. So I'm just going to do them for I will do them for 15 each.
Okay.
And these little guys, if I need them.
Sherry's asking, what are they used for?
Oh, Sherry, on Pinterest. Search on Pinterest, frozen Charlottes. And then, like, I'm not trying to insinuate that someone does not know how to use Pinterest, but I didn't know until probably a year ago. You can, like, when you click the thing you want to look at, if you scroll down a little bit, like, you can keep clicking, like you click the next one and then you scroll a little bit and you click the, like, it's going to be a rabbit trail. If you look up altered frozen Charlottes, anything along that line, you'll be there for a while.
I just sent you that picture with the Charlotte in the little tart tin.
Yeah, super. Yep. I said 15. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay. Joy Carter will get B.
Okay.
Susan T said any.
Okay.
And then we have Marilyn for C.
Marilyn R. Hey, Marilyn. Yeah, these Charlottes, they're so cool. And especially, like, I have a whole teacup full of just the heads. Look up what they do with the heads. It's like, and I know that sounds morbid, but they're so cute. Okay. Got Marilyn.
All right. It's C and B are gone. So D would be Lori H.
D.
Yeah.
Got her.
Okay. Actually, Susan picked E.
All right. All right.
And Paris picked A.
Nice. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ladies. Darn it. I promise you, if I had opened those privately, they would already be in the jar. So there is a benefit to doing this live with you guys. Well, for you guys, there is. All right, let's see here. How am I? Trying not to cut my hand off while live.
Yeah, please don't.
Hi, Toby.
Hi, Toby.
Hey, Toby. Oh my gosh, everybody has mixed different feelings on that whole topic, so I'm not even gonna, unless it gets on my last nerve, then I'll bring it up. Oh my gosh, yes, these. So the lady that I got these from, that I got the propellers from, that I got the pink flower frog from, these are from her. I get multiple packages from her. She has the most amazing stuff, and she's got the best eyes. She just, I just want to go hide in her storage room. I really do.
John.
So these are French numbers. No, that's not true. They're price tags. And they're like a chip. They're like, here we go, you guys. They are not like anything. They are a thick chipboard.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So I don't know what 260 francs, whatever, is in American dollars, but there you have it. So like this one, the little pin is bent over, but it would have been like that one. See how that one is mashed over? And then this one has these two prongs that you can lift up. Oop.
Neat.
So I don't want to change their bendiness. This one doesn't have any. This one has a broken one.
One that said francs are gone, now replaced with the euro.
Oh, well, see there? I guess that at least dates them a little bit, hey? And then there's that one. So it looks like there's 10 of them, if I can count and math correctly. So, you guys didn't, I should measure these, yes? I'm not going to even try to pretend. These are going to have a little bit of a price tag on them. These are 4 inches wide and 2.5 inches tall. I figure the odds of me finding these are slim to none to find them again. We know I'm not going to France anytime soon. So where did my quarter go? There it is, just for size reference. And then you guys can let me know if you're interested in them. If you're not, they're not going anywhere, that's for sure. Okay. So I will take silence as no interest.
Joanne's asking, can you punch a hole in them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. They're just chipboard. They're not like balsa wood. They're just chipboard. They're super lightweight. I think they'd be fantastic on covers or such. Like those of you that are really into the French stuff and you love all the French journals and the document journals and all that sort of thing, these I think would be perfect. Because
can I just say that that one new digital that you gave a sneak peek, it was blue and yellow.
Yep.
They're interested, but a couple want to know how much.
So, They would be, you can try to replicate them. I mean, you could probably get a close facsimile. However, I mean, these are debossed and they're a little bit etched around them and all that sort of stuff. So,
Oh yeah.
so there's that. But anywho, these are going to be, these are going to be 13 each.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's about what I paid for them. Without looking it up, because they always email me the receipts, but I'm pretty sure I paid 12 or 13 for them. So
is this random or are you putting letters to them?
If you guys want them for the 13, type in the number that you want. Unless you just want any.
After the go.
After the go. And then give them like a second to hear all of that for anybody that's got lag.
Right.
Yeah, whenever we do these unboxings and stuff, it's always a little disjointed, isn't it? Sandy. I like a good challenge too. I hear you.
You're doing one each, right?
Do what?
One per to start?
Yeah, to start.
Okay. I know,
Okay.
it's interesting, isn't it, Sandy? Okay. Pam Turner will get one, but she doesn't have a specific.
Okay.
I'll come back to you, Pam, if there's extra for your second. Jennifer M for 82.
Let me see if these fit. They do.
Ooh, look at that.
Okay, got her.
Debbie C for 3,445.
Debbie C. For 345.
45.
Okay, got her.
Okay. Wendy with an I for 68.
Got her.
Okay. Robin with like 470.
Got her.
That's all I'm seeing.
Okay.
Oh,
Pam's
just
at
one,
2.9.
Pam. Okay,
Yeah,
you
just
see the
one.
numbers left? Do you have a preference?
I like unboxings too, because especially when I'm not sure what's in them. It's almost as much fun for me as you guys. Sometimes, like, I'll get halfway into the package and then I'm like, oh, I know what it is.
She said just pick one.
Oh, Lordy. This one, it's in the middle. 285. All right, got her. Thanks, you guys. I have to mark these though, because otherwise I'll forget if somebody wants them on the rewatch. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, you guys. Okay, so then I have. Oh, that was a cute thank you. Look what she used, you guys. Any of you guys that are sellers, look at that.
Oh, cute.
That's
Yeah.
cute. That's the kind of thank you I like. Just something simple. I don't like when there's all the extra things. Can you guys tell that by the thank yous I send? It's just simple. Oh my gosh, I love these. Is Casey here? Don't tell Casey. Look at these boxes.
Those are kind of cool.
These are
He
pretty.
is here, though.
Huh?
He is here.
Is he? Don't tell him, you guys. Oh, I know what these are. I just remembered what these are. Well, I didn't remember, but I saw one peeking. I just figured it out. They actually are hardware. They're green hardware.
Oh.
He said, yes, I'm here for those boxes.
Yeah. Look at these, you guys.
Ooh,
Legit.
cute.
Yep. Vintage, new, old stock.
What is it?
Like for a drawer handle.
Oh, drawer handle. Okay.
Or you could use them on cabinets. You know what I mean? Remember how they used to use them like that on cabinets and stuff? Yeah, that's cool. I like these a lot. A lot. I wonder how many there are. Let's leave you out. There's one. So they don't all have this. That's the only one that has a screw, I think. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, 12. 14. 16. 18. So there's 18 of them.
Joy's asking, are they jadeite?
They are not. They're metal. They're like powder coated metal. Or like enameled metal is what they are. I just thought they were crazy cool. And this is the kind of thing that when I find it, I'm just like, yep, I'll take all of those. Because you never know when you're going to have a drawer that's got, you know what I mean, like a dresser or whatever, and however many handles you need. I always wind up too short for it to match properly. So these are 3/4 of an inch from band to band and an inch wide. So where did I pick you up from, sir? Here. I picked you up here. What do we talk? What? So confused.
Okay. Yeah, she's speaking about the eyelets. When
okay.
I used an A1 setting and it worked on my crocodile, but I would just play around with the settings. I think I did another one and it went part way pretty easily, but then I just took a little jewelry hammer on the opposite side of it. Yeah, A1. Yep, Debbie, that was what worked for me.
Perfect.
So I would just play with the settings a little bit, but I did have to squeeze pretty hard, but it did work.
And pray a little. Hey, Tamar.
Yeah, that always helps with everything. So
right.
That's what I always say.
Oh my gosh. So you guys, let me know if anybody's interested in these. If not, I am joyfully keeping those. Oh my gosh, they would make a super cute coat rack for the kids too. So you guys decide if you're interested in them or not. If you're not, either way, I'm probably keeping some because I think these would be really cute coat rack for the kiddos down where they could reach it and put that would be really cute.
Yep, I have that too, Lucy. The old fashioned way of setting them. That would
Paris is asking what the price is going to be for them.
The price is going to be $12 a set. I'll do them $12 a set, but I'm keeping 1 set, 2 set, 3, 4. I'm keeping 4 sets. So there's 1 set, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll share 5 sets. These go
Oh,
over in
did
the
you give a
caddy. I
price?
just should have brought a basket for me, and I never even thought about it. Okay. What?
Did you give a price?
Yeah, 12. Yeah, the coat rack would be really cute for the kids, I think. And if you do farmhouse, farmhouse, farmhouse
Lucy's asking
decor,
how many in a set?
2.
Two. That's what I thought.
Yep. Or cottage core. They'd be really cute for cottage core too. And I know it doesn't look like there's 2, but I don't want to unwrap all of them that I don't have to.
Okay, we have Susan T.
Well, they'd be cute in your bathroom too for towels. Same as the coat rack, you know?
For sure.
All right, got Susan.
Okay, Joy Carter.
I really love that you guys like the same things I do. Jim calls you guys my enablers. You know that, right? Okay, got her.
Tamar.
Oh my gosh, you guys, when I got ordered these little bubble wrap pocket things, you know, it says there's like, I don't know, however many. And you're like, okay, whatever, but you know that they're this size. Do you know it comes in a box that I could put Malcolm and Marley both in?
Yep.
There's thousands of them. I will have them for the rest of my life.
Deborah T.
Maggie's like, yep, sure do. She's like, been there, done that, played that game.
Amazon does that all the time.
Yes.
What?
Amazon does that all the time.
Yeah.
You have the tiniest little thing, and it comes in a huge TV box almost.
Right?
Mm.
All right, got Deborah.
Last set will go to JMac.
Nice. Thanks, you guys. And I am taking the time to wrap them up just because they made it all this time, not all chipped and scratched and scuffed. There's no point in them being damaged now. All right. Holy moly, you guys. All right, the boxes. There's 2 of them. I'll measure them. These we can do super inexpensive. You know what? Let's do these. Do you mind doing a giveaway, you guys?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. Let's just pick a number and we'll do we'll do 1 of each, over and under. So just like all the other giveaways, you guys, I provide the item, you provide the shipping. If you already have stuff coming, it just gets looped into it. It's like, and these are silly lights, so it won't even make a difference. So 1 number per person.
To Casey.
Do what?
Allison says, give them to Casey.
Well, let's see who wins them. It'll just be a fun way to do it.
1 through 100.
Sure. 1 number per person. So we're
after
like,
my go, please.
Yes. 3 3/4, 5 1/4, 2 1/2. Okay. And if we have duplicate numbers, I'm just going to write the name down and I will find something else to give the second or third or fourth, whatever. We're not going to stress out over it. 1 number per person.
Okay, let me know when you're done writing your number down.
Oh, I should do that, shouldn't I? I'm over here lollygagging. I'm trying to figure out what box I'm opening next. See, now I'm in it. Now I want to open boxes. 1 through 100.
Hold on, Jody.
Okay. What's a little jingly too? Oh, yep, I know. Yep. I'm just opening the next box or two so that we can go whenever you're ready. Okay.
Yeah, they're still coming in.
Okay.
I just figured with lag.
Not unpacking, I'm just cutting tape.
Okay, I think everybody's done.
I would think so.
Okay. I'll put a stop in. Oh, we had a late entry.
Always, right? It's like typing still available.
All right. I think everybody got in.
Okay. 53.
53. Without going over, is that how you want to do it?
Yeah, one above and one below.
Okay.
One, yeah, closest under and closest over.
Yep.
Since we have two, we might as well do it that way.
Casey.
Aw.
Oh, you crack me up.
Okay, I'm seeing this one as you can check it, Mags. I'm seeing that one and that for the below, and then
Yep, that's right.
do you think this one for the over is that the closest?
And yep, that's right.
Okay, so the winner for the below is Cheryl Hood.
Okay.
And the above is Wendy with an I.
Nice.
Congrats, you guys.
Very nice. It's okay, Casey. I got cool things still. Don't you worry, buddy. All right. There we go. There's that. And then this. I got to know if this is what I think it is. There's something coming from her that dying to see. I don't think this is it, though. Might be. Feel like it's not. Ooh, I like this envelope.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it is. It is. Ah, look at
What
these.
is it?
These are old French seed packets.
Oh, cool.
But look how they so they had the packets and they printed, but then these are just like how we do they just tip them, just glued them on there on the front. You know what I mean? Like, I just think it's so cool.
It is.
I love these. So here's a radish. This one is not on the same as this. This one's actually printed. This one's more glassine.
Allison says, me, how much?
Look at that. Isn't that cool? Ah, yes. So let's see what we have here. There's 2 of that one. Here's another radish. I don't think there's too many duplicates, if I remember right. I just bought these from her, I don't know, last month maybe, so. This one's the lettuce or spinach. Chicory. Another radish. Red radish is like we're using. Ooh, look at these. I wonder if that's really a radish. It doesn't look like a radish. Ooh, that's a carrot. I don't know if that's how they say carrot, but lots of radishes. There's another radish. And then celery. This one is, I think, what we call celeriac. So anywho, this one is onions. This is a squash. This is the turban squash. Yeah, and then the radishes. So they're still different. So like red. There's purple radishes there. It does look, you can get seeds for purple carrots, ma'am. I'm planting some this week, as a matter of fact. And red ones and yellow ones.
Do they taste any different?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
Oh.
Well, if they grow. So there's 2 of this one. These, I'm not going to lie. I did pay up for these, and you guys let me know what you want to do. I paid for them because I was going to scan them and then play around with them and see what I could come up with. Or I was just going to scan them and just print them and do print packs of them. And then you guys would be able to do your own. And I mean, the envelopes are very straightforward, just like we make all of our envelopes for. They're almost like policy envelopes.
The backs are cool.
Yeah, the all of them have the information.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah. So if you guys want, I can keep them and scan them and do prints. Otherwise, I mean, I'll price them for you, but you guys are probably going to think I've lost my marbles. But you got to pay up for them when you find them, because usually you find one. You know what I mean? I'm not going to make a print pack with one packet.
Wow, look at everybody wanting packs.
Print packs.
Wow.
Okay, perfect. Cool beans. I will do it. I will do print packs, and I'll get the fronts and I probably won't get them lined up like, Lorna and the professional digital makers, because I'm not professional digital creator. But I will have them where you guys will be able to cut out the backs and put them on the proper packet. And you'll know which one goes to what because of the name on the front. You know what I mean? Like, so there's that. And then here it is here too. Right there.
Yeah, that's great.
So you know which one goes to what.
Joanne said, make a bunch of them.
I will. Is that a pun for the carrots? A bunch of carrots? And I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I will. I'll print a bunch because I feel like you guys will want a lot of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have a variety, Sherry said. Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, cool. Scan and print. All right. And that's going to go right there. Okay, cool. Yay.
Yay.
Yay. So, you guys, Just because we had those earlier, don't think that there's not more faucet handles.
Nice.
When I tell you guys, I seem to find 2 or 3 of something or 50.
100.
I'm not kidding. So, yeah. She was like, hey, I have a whole pile more. I was like, hey, I'll take a whole pile more. So they're 2 inches. These are the same size. And these are the really lightweight ones, like aluminum lightweight.
Nice.
Yeah. And they are going to be varying degrees of blue and red. And there'll be some that are, now these are not the lightweight ones. These that have these are heavier. And these are actually metal, not just aluminum. I always feel dumb saying that because aluminum counts as a metal, but it's super
I
light.
think everybody knows what you mean. Oh, John. That's awesome. Why didn't I think of that? I'm not fast enough tonight.
I think that's hilarious. Yeah, they go to the top of the scan pile. Yeah, because otherwise it'll be Christmas before I get them done. I actually want some of those too, so those will get scanned pretty quickly, probably.
Lucy wants to know if there are any green ones of those.
There are not. All I have is red and blue. And some plain, not silver, but grubby ones. Some unpainted ones. We'll go with that. Unpainted. And then there's a couple of the blue ones that are the heavier also.
Price?
These are going to be $4 each. So, let me see here. Let's do, I don't know how many we actually need, so I'm not going to go all crazy town here. So here's the red heavier ones. Here's the lighter blue ones. Here's the heavier blue ones. And then here's the silver. And then if we need, I'll see if I can get all this. Well, that one was blue. See, like that one was blue, but there's so little. I'm going to put it in the silver. That one needs to stay in the blue. I think that's it for the silver. Okay, so now I need to A, B, C, D, E. And they're all the same size, the 2 inches at the widest point. A, B, C, D, E. Oh, and I know you guys didn't ask, but just so you know, tomorrow you guys should all start getting, I'm going to be, I started boxing today, but I haven't printed any labels yet. So I'll be printing labels and things will start going out tomorrow and Wednesday. So you guys should start getting all your tracking numbers and stuff tomorrow and Wednesday, just so you know. I meant to say that earlier and I totally forgot.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
May I have a grubby red one?
Yeah. Do you want the heavy one? The aluminum?
The B.
B?
Yeah.
You want like this one?
The one to your left.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Uh-oh. We might have to take intermission before I'm almost out of little doodly bobs.
J-Mac, they're $4 each. I'm putting them in.
Okay. Oh, I know where there's some paper bags. Hold on, I can put these in paper bags for people.
Yes, I am, Becca. Oh. Do you have water by you, Megs?
Yeah, it's not
Good.
helping.
I know. Sometimes it
It
doesn't.
helps for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We've got Lucy with like a B is in boy and a C.
So Lucy times 2. She wants a B
Yep.
and a C.
Yes.
And Lucy, just so you know, I'm putting all this in that package and it's going out tomorrow. So I will invoice you Friday, but just so you know, it's all going to be in there for you. Okay, got her?
Tamar put A, B, D. Does that mean you want one of each, Tamar?
Yes.
Okay.
Times 3. I'm going to call it for her.
Okay.
A, B.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
B.
A, B. Yeah, there you go. And D.
All right, got her?
Okay. Deborah T would like 2 of each. Do you
Sorry.
want to do one of each to start?
No, they're fine.
Okay.
Because I'll just keep getting more of them.
Oh, all right.
This is one of those things when it rains, it pours. So I'll just keep getting them as long as you guys keep wanting them.
Okay.
All right. So Deborah T, what did she want?
2 of each color. A, B, C, D, E.
A, B, C, D, and E.
Mhm.
I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with that struggle bus. Deborah T. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, these would be really cute too for the coat rack thing. Put the screw in and put a washer back here, and then the screw so that it sticks out, or
That's
towel
cute.
racks. It'd be really cute, actually. All right, what did I have here? The heavy red ones.
Yeah.
That might be it for the heavy red ones. There's a few more heavy blue ones. Yeah, that's it for the heavy red ones.
Okay. We got Debbie Kip for E.
Okay. Got her?
Toby would like an unpainted. So I think that's A.
Yep. Got her?
J Mac, D. I think she's.
No, she retracted. that
Oh,
other
she
one.
retracted.
The other
Okay.
one.
So,
She wants D and C, I think.
okay. So she wants D and C.
D and C. Gotcha. Alrighty. Is that
Okay.
it?
No?
No.
Paris would like E and E.
Oh, hold on. Parents for an E. Okay.
Marilyn would like D and E.
Marilyn R times 2. A D and an E.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Becca's still laughing at me. Okay. Let's moving on quickly. I'm just kidding. Oh, JMac Mary. Oh, is that the one she retracted?
No, that's the one she retracted.
Okay. All right. Susan T with like 2 C's. Thanks, Max.
Times 2. 2 C's. Well, that bag is just going in the trash. All right. All right, got Susan?
I think that is it.
Okay. All right. If anybody wants more at a different day, you let me know. There's a few here. All right. Where am I going to put you guys? Right there.
Did you put a price on those and stick it in the bag so you know?
Oh, yes.
You get a lot of after shoppers.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
All right.
I don't know why I made my voice so high. Oh.
Time is it? Almost intermission time. Okay. So, I think these are stamps, like number stamps. Just making sure that's all that's in this box. It is. It's stamped. So we can. Oh man, these are the ones nobody likes too.
Sure.
Look, they're like, so this one is teeny tiny numbers. These are old though. I'm not going to pretend like this one doesn't work. Like I didn't know that it doesn't work. And the rubber is super dried up in this one, but it's still cute. This one, they'll move. Nope, that one just broke. It literally just broke right there. These may just sit at Patty's house and be cute in my display thingy. Yeah, this one's
Yeah, I
gonna
was going to say if you have that circle thing that moves.
yeah, this one's gonna. These would be cute for display, you guys. That's it. If anybody wants those for display, we can talk about it when we come back. And then we just carry on.
All right, I'm going to mute.
Yep, I'm just pulling this one thing out of this box, and then I have no idea. Oh, look at this! Talk about serendipitous, you guys. We'll give Maggie and Mary an extra couple of minutes for a break. I'll go next.
I'm still here.
Oh, look at her. She's like, no, man, I'm right here. She's like, you're not getting rid of me that easy. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't have one of these. I think this is crazy cool. Now I'm hunting for them everywhere. I want tons of them for us. Look, it mounts to the wall. For
glasses or
for stamps, Mags. Instead of the round ones, you put them.
okay.
Yep. So yeah, I want tons of these. Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it's super cool. Yeah, Maggie's not skipping out early.
I may if I can't get this cough under control.
Right? Get you some. You got some hard candies or something?
Yeah, I do. I just have to get them during break.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and play the intermission and stuff. So go ahead and do that. Take your time coming back. I may need an extra minute or two too. There we go. Whew, there we are. All right, you guys, give us a couple minutes and we'll all be back. I'm back. Can you guys hear the printer? It would be perfect to mount near your desk. It really would. It truly, truly would. The intermission timing was perfect, you guys. The printer tray was full and it was about ready to start spewing them over the edge. I was about to have to pick them up off the floor and recollate everything. I did, however, forget to go get more of those, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, you guys can't hear it at all. Wow. That's good, I guess. Oh, I wonder if it's in here, the thing I was so super duper excited about. We'll wait for the girls to come back on that one. Let's see. I think this is it. Oh, you know, I got to show you guys this too. I think some of you will know what's in there. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I need you guys to help me with pronunciation. Oh, this one is tape and glue. Oh. Won't be reusing that box. Bugs. Nope, not bugs. Worcestershire sauce? No. It's French, I'll tell you that. I think they're really cool. Louise, are you here? One that may know. Her husband, ex-husband, was a chef. She may know how to pronounce it.
How awesome would that be?
Do what?
How awesome would that be, married to a chef?
I know. I'll tell you what, Mr. Wonderful's getting close.
Oh, that's great.
I may have to go back through this one and make sure I didn't miss anything, because she has a tendency to put little bits in things. Holy moly. Yep, that's what I thought it was. Look, you guys.
Cloche. There you go.
It's an oval cloche.
You like those.
Oh my gosh. And look at the glass. Like, it's not like,
Wow.
it's not perfect. You know what I mean? Like,
It's
when
perfectly imperfect.
yes. Yes. Very nice. I do love that. All right. Ah, yes. Well, and look how thick it is. If you guys are shopping for these, if you're out and about, look for the ones that are thicker. The thin, perfectly round, tall ones usually came off of, what did we call those, you guys? I always call them carriage clocks. Is that what they're called? And they break pretty easy. That's what the one I showed you that I have that's full of stamps. You have to be really careful with them. This one that I have all of my rubber stamps in. See the difference in the thickness of the glass?
Oh, yeah.
So that also is a lot of the quality to them. The thicker the glass, obviously. So, yeah. This one does great in these baby plates. Because, you know, 3 or more of something is a collection. So, you know, when you start getting more than 3, then you need a place to corral it all. Just saying. So, the thing that I need is cargo. No, I think I don't know, it's FEVE, but they used to bake these in what was it, cupcakes or cakes, you guys? And it was supposed to be a good luck if you found it in your piece of cake, yes, or pies or what have you.
Did dentists put them in there?
I don't know.
Yikes.
I have a feeling you would find that with your fork before you found it with your teeth, but I'm just saying. Especially if you knew it was in there, you'd be kind of looking for. Oh, FETE. Why did I think it was a V?
King's cake.
What is a king's cake? Do tell. I would like to be educated, please.
Yeah, king cake. Yeah, another person said it.
I will probably never find these again. This lady gets stuff imported from France all the time. And so this is like a little jam pot, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
It's the teeniest little thing. It's so stinking cute.
Yeah, that is.
But I'm going to keep them in there for now. But yeah, I just think it's really cute.
Right, Lucy?
Yeah. You were king for the day. Is that how it goes? See, I couldn't look it up because I wasn't. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just reading Debbie Kipps.
Gotcha.
That's cool.
So it made you. So did they do them on birthdays or? Oh, a Mardi Gras. Jam jar. Look at her. Sandra coming in with all the details. That means someone.
Oh, okay. Mardi Gras king cakes. Okay.
Let them eat cake. Oh my gosh, those need to go.
Hey.
The blue girl.
And that reminds me.
Yeah, listen to her. Here she goes. Thanks, you guys. Thanks. Let them eat cake. Here she goes. By the way.
Oh, I forget to remind you, and then you tell me to remind you, and I forget.
I know. It's so funny.
I know.
You'll be happy to know I have it in your bin.
Oh, thanks.
I did finally
Off
remember.
topic.
It came in a setting. Interesting. So is it as hard to find them as I think it is, or is it just something in my head that I think they should be that hard because I've never seen them? Or have I seen them and I didn't know what they were?
There you go. That would be me. I would have.
That would be me.
Yeah,
because I could totally look
so
at these and be like, oh, those are really tiny Wade Winsies. And
Those
I'm not
are
into
really
Wade Winsies at all. At all. They're not my thing. But I could see me looking right at these and be like, oh, those are Wade Winsies. And my snooty little self walk right by. Just saying.
Sure.
They're not common. I think you can only get interesting. Can we get them here though? That's what I really want to know. People who like Wade Winsies like them. Like
I don't even know what Wade Winsy is. Do I?
They're the tiny little figurines, like these little stoneware figurines. I don't even know for sure what they are. I'm going to call them stoneware, like ironstone, maybe.
I've seen. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they usually have like a match striker.
Yeah.
I only found out a year ago they have a match striker on them. That's what they were for. Is they would use them for Yeah, they would have the match striker on the bottom.
Yeah, wouldn't have known that.
5 figure. Oh my gosh, you guys. So now I'm going to have to look it up both ways. FEVE, which is what I thought they were, and then FETE.
Oh, bakeries still do it. Sandy said we have a couple bakeries here that make king cakes.
Interesting. That's cool. But do they use the old ones like this, like these hard ones, or are they plastic?
I think plastic would melt if they're baking the cake with it. Right?
Maybe.
This cake tastes funny.
It tastes a little industrial.
Did I just bite a plastic head?
Online, they're called fèves. Okay.
A little industrial.
Just saying.
Oh.
See, this is why I always tell you guys, I don't have to know all the things. I can just feel like something is cool or different or exceptional, and I can bring it, and then you guys provide all the education for me. Very nice. Are they expensive, Debbie? Before I go looking and decide that I have to have more. That will be the next burning question. Are they expensive? Because now I have 3, so I officially have a collection, you know. Maybe I don't need any more since they're officially a collection. Maybe I should just be contented with 3.
Does that happen? I don't know.
Yeah, no.
No.
If I find them out in the wild, you know I'm going to come home with them.
Yes.
Oh, laundry pins. Forgot I got these. Is that what's in this one too? Fingers crossed.
Deb said a set of 30 for $44.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not too bad.
Great.
We'll
Great.
take 500, please.
Yeah. Are they old or are they new? See, now I got all kinds of questions.
She said another that has them for $5.56 each.
Yeah, but I bet you those are vintage ones. I don't see now. I'm going to become high maintenance. I only want vintage ones. I don't want new ones. I want vintage ones.
Yeah, those.
Because they'll go with those that I already got. But these I know are from France because she gets stuff imported from France all the time. So I know those are legit.
Cool.
A
So
French Fèves store on eBay.
interesting. Great. So now I'll be off doing that. Great. You guys hurry up and buy them all so there's none left. I'll have to wait.
Casey said he has goldish ones of those.
Oh, the pins? I have some somewhere, but I did such a good job putting them away, I can't find them. I bought a huge bag of them for all of us, and I literally don't know where I put it. So one of these days when I'm moving something, it'll be like, here we are. Okay. They're probably in a jar on the shelves behind me, but probably 3rd or 4th jar back, and I don't usually dig that far. So anywho, is anybody interested in the stamp rack? And if so, with or without the decor stamps. These are just decor, not for usage at all. Okay, I'm going to grab another box while we're waiting for an answer. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that cloche. I can't even tell you. Cannot even tell you.
That store has a porcelain Dutch oven, whatever that word is.
Fèves.
So cute.
I think it's Fèves. At least that's what I'm going with. You see, I think I'm not on the same page as you. I'm not sure what we're talking about now. I thought I was following you, but I don't think I am.
Isn't he talking about those pins or whatever they are?
He might be. I thought he was talking about the pins, but now I'm not for sure. Because if the pins come in a tray, then I'm going to need some further information.
He said the pins you just had up.
They come in a tray? Do tell. Here's a ledger. It is, but it's not. It's blank. It's just good ledger paper. To be honest, I grabbed this to print. So this is truly going to be, oops, maybe I should get it all the way in screen. This is truly, if you want it, it's now or never situation. It's pretty thick. And the paper, these covers would make a really, let me get this out of the way. If nobody wants this, I'm putting this. That goes in my bin. for the new studio space. So 12, and then of course I have to keep speaking it into existence, you guys. We're not even, I'm aiming for the end of summer. I'm taking my time. So 9 1/4 by 12. And the paper is an inch thick. So there's quite a bit there. So yeah. And these, don't remember how to, Jim knows exactly how to open this and I don't. There it is. You just push this in and it releases these pins and then this lifts right off. So super easy to open. A slotted tray. Oh, I do know what you mean. They come in like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yep, I know now. Like the window numbers that everybody thinks are nails or tacks or whatever. And like, but they're they're to number your windows and screens, because back in the day, they would put one in the frame and then they would put one in the screens or the windows because they had to take them on and off. They couldn't have windows and screens. It was one or the other. That way they would get the right one in the right spot, because lots of times you couldn't move. They were not interchangeable. Let's put it that way. So people get that one wrong all the time.
You said I just sent you a picture of the tray.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Yep. Now that you say it, and yep, I've seen them.
Cool.
Yep. Very. Holy moly! I'm sorry. How many do you guys look in the background? Casey.
Oh my word.
Are you holding
Is that
out
more
on
of them? What is in the background?
more of them?
Wow.
There's 5 more trays back there, sir. Not that I'm calling you out or anything, but I'm just saying I can count.
But she is.
J-Max said those laundry pins in the cases are military. I have a case of them in a military case.
Well, there's another one holding out on us. You pulled that up online. Sure. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. I love these numbered laundry pins. Absolutely love them. So, anywho, any interest in the ledger? Speak now or forever hold your peace. She'll be moving off the table into the cutting area. And then let's see what's in this box, shall we?
Zelda said yes. What's the price? And Debbie C says yes.
Okay. So this one I would do, what does that paper say? That's Harold, Wendy, Paul, and Jan. You get a nice little note if it comes to your house. I would do this for, I would do it for 60. And you guys, this prints really, really well. If you take this out, I mean, you guys are grown, do it however you want. But this finished edge, if you put it through your printer, this will feed me most consistently and the easiest. If you try to put the cut end in first, a lot of times it grabs 2 or 3 at a time. They get jammed, all that jazz.
Zelda said, I will take it.
Okay.
Am I putting it in though?
Yes, put it in.
Okay.
Yeah. If 2 or more people are interested, we're going to put it in just to keep it fair. If only one person is interested in it, then it's going to be automatically yours.
You said 60, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I like when they give you little notes. Open at this end. Okay. I will do it.
That is going to Debbie C.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Zelda, I will look for another one. And I will give you dibs on it since I know you're looking for one. And everybody here knows if I know somebody specifically looking for something, I try really hard to always give you dibs on it.
She
Yeah,
said,
you
okay,
do.
thanks.
You're welcome. You are most welcome. Ah, see, now this is a good one. Look at that. That's a nice thank you. Oh, I know what that is. This is lots of little things. You guys will like these.
Sorry, Max. Go get you. I have
Go
no
get
idea what you're saying, Toby.
No, I don't know either.
Oh, and big things. I forgot about those. Look at. Telling you guys, I have a serious scissor problem.
Scissors?
Huh?
I said, are those scissors?
They are. I forgot I got scissors. I don't know if you guys are, is anybody into scissors? If not, I can just set these aside and open them later. Oh, I found a cool pair this weekend. I need to show them to you guys. Somebody's going to know exactly what they are. I've never seen anything like them before. I just love these old, clunky scissors. Hey, you guys, don't laugh. I probably have 40 pairs of scissors. These old vintage ones. Look at those. I do not have any that long. Look at how crazy long
Yeah,
they
those
are.
are long.
Those are awesome.
Aren't they amazing? Those are literally 12-inch. I think those are fantastic. You know what I find all the time is pinking shears. Like, doesn't anybody use pinking shears for anything anymore?
Fussy cutters, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I don't own any.
Casey said those are Rosemary Morris scissors, LOL.
Are they? I like them. I think they're
Wendy
cool.
just said that too.
I don't know. Look at these. This is why I got
Rosemary
these.
Morris.
Whoa.
Right.
That's different.
Isn't
Yeah.
that different? So this is like you could
Crack a walnut in
no.
there? Oh.
I think it's like a jar. Maybe I was gonna say jar opener,
You
but now you
could.
make me doubt
I
myself.
bet you could, Mayor.
Yeah, right. Doesn't it look like that?
Oh, she uses big scissors.
And these are serrated. Look at these bad boys. These are kitchen scissors.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
These are pretty fantastic. I do like these. Trying to read the. I'm not sure what the maker is on them. They feel like they are nice. You know what I mean? They don't feel like cheapy. These are nice too.
It's not a lightsaber.
I feel like I want to take these out to the garden and see what kind of problems I could cause myself.
Casey said it's a bottle opener. That's what the ring is for.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I like walnut chopper anyway.
Oh, the ring here?
Nutcracker. Patty scissor.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool. All right, those are going to live. I like these. These are different. I don't have any like that.
Several years ago, I bought a pair of scissors from Germany.
Uh-huh.
I've never used them because I paid so much. I'm afraid.
I use all my scissors. I love them. A couple years ago, we were at Joann's and they had a whole bunch of the Gutermans and all of those good quality ones, all the other brands that they used to carry, like half price, 75% off. I snatched like 10 pairs of scissors that day. I have some that I still haven't opened because I'm like, I'm never going to buy scissors again. I take them to the farmer's market. There's a guy that does the knife and scissors sharpening. So I just take mine a couple times over the summer and then through the winter, I'm good.
I know I am a little crazy one at. They're really big though, too. You know what I mean? They're like, but maybe
I have a couple. Yeah, I have a couple of the German brand ones too, but they're nice. Like your hand isn't like sore and.
Yeah, I should probably try them.
Yeah. Probably on Coke bottles. I bet. So you guys tell me, yay or nay on this? Not those. You can't hit those. I'm keeping those. Because now I'm intrigued by them. I'll find another pair like this. I'm not stressing out over those. You guys know what these little tins are?
Yeah, only use them on fabric. Yep. Oh my gosh, you know all those memes you see all over the place? So the squad car is here because mom called 911 because I used her fabric scissors to cut paper. Yeah.
That would be my house. Oh my gosh. I've never had nice
using them. I'll just have to put them back up on the. I have them on a display thing so that if Maddie or somebody comes in looking for scissors, they don't grab those.
Right. So, we will A and B these. So these are 12 inches and these are 6 1/4. I wonder if these are pretty brown. Unless you just put them in jars to see all the handles and stuff. I have them stored in all kinds of things. I just like scissors. Anywho, if you'll put these in there, put A in for 7.
Okay.
And B, let's see, how badly do I want to keep them?
Are those ones that are serrated?
No, I pulled those ones off.
Oh, okay.
I'm keeping that pair till I find another pair, you know.
Yeah.
Now I'll find like a whole bunch of them all summer. That's how it goes. Let's do this pair for, I'll do 15 on those.
Okay.
Yeah, if you find another pair like that, let me know because I could use that just opening the glue bottles and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I think B was kind of popular. Okay, let's see. B are going to Casey.
Nice. Thank you, sir.
And
All
I
right.
don't see anyone for A.
I kind of figured.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. I'll have to pull. You guys remind me some night, and I'll pull my scissors down, and we can look at them. I have so many. It's ridiculous. I actually quit picking them up most of the time because I have such an absurd amount of them. Let's see if I can find that other pair really quick. They were in the bin of stuff I found this weekend. Look at these. Does anybody know anything about these?
Oh, that's cool.
It says they're garden shears, but see the blade on the backside right there?
Oh
That's
yeah,
the-
that's probably to cut the bottom, the stems. You know,
like for roses, you think?
yeah. You cut off the stems of any of them to put them in fresh water, right?
Right.
I thought it was too on at medicinal, but it's not. It's for
Not if
Cutting-
it says,
cutting
yeah, if
flower
it says
stem.
on there.
And see that it's got like, I don't know if it's rosebuds, but little.
Yeah. Yeah, Deborah Wilson said prune roses.
I just think they're
Yeah,
really
pruners.
cool.
They
See?
are. They're cute.
Scissor problem, I'm telling you. I was going to set them back down, and Jim's like, you might as well just get them. You know, you're coming back for them. Aw, you guys are awesome. Thanks, Louise.
Oh, nice.
So
Oh, I missed
passing
that.
to Joanne, right?
Rheumatoid
Passing.
arthritis.
Right.
Okay. Joanne J. I don't know why I put an E on
I
your
do
name
this
now all
too.
of a sudden. Thank you, Casey. You guys are pretty fabulous. All right. You're welcome, sir. So here's the question. If I stumble across any more of these, do you guys want these? Do I pick them up for you guys, or do I only pick them up if I want them? Because, like, some of you will totally get this, and some of you, you'll be like, what? But it does depend the price I pay for them. You know what I mean? Because to bring things to you guys, I want certain prices. If I'm getting it just for me, then sometimes I'll pay more because I don't have to worry about a resale price.
Charles said yes.
Okay. Hey, Charles. What? Allison. All right. So I'm going to do these. Will you guys tell me, do you want to do these as a lot, or do you want to do them individually? These are little watch faces. And I can do them as, oh wait, where did that quarter go? So you guys have size reference.
Deborah Wilson said she'd like a pair too. Her grandmother was overseas
Nice.
and was a landscaper.
Oh, that's
Overseer.
cool. So the quarter will give you reference for sizes. And then I just want you to see. You guys want to do it as a lot of 2, 4, 6, 8 of them, or do you want me to split them up? I know watch faces are very cool. And they're extremely hard to find. And when you do find them, they're expensive. All right, Casey's in first as a lot. Okay, we'll do them as a lot. Ooh, look here. These all have, so we'll do these next, just so you guys know what's coming. Watch parts in the little tins. I think this is the stem to wind with. Oops. That's what it looks like anyway. Not a lot of parts, but whatever's in there is in there. And this one, so we'll do these little tins next. Okay, so for all of those, let's do, so there's 8. Let's do them for, I don't want to charge what they're charging individually, which is like $4 or $5. So there's 8 of them. Let's do them for 21.
Okay. And those are going to Casey.
Nice. Thank you, sir. Okay, so then these guys.
Casey said gift to Charles.
Oh.
Look how sweet you are. You got it. Gift to Charles. You guys.
Just say thank you, Charles. That's what they
Yeah.
told
That's
me.
right. Hey, Charles, is your sale tomorrow night? She's been doing some sales and Casey's modding for her, so it's kind of a fun place to hang out. They're a little silly. They're a good time. They're a good time. So there's that one. I think it's tomorrow because I thought it was last week, and she's like, "Nope, next week." And I was like, "Okay." There's that one. There's a surprise. I might have to go to the dentist and get a tooth pulled or something. Oh, I'm not good with spontaneous surprises, man. There's that one. We'll grab the link and pop it in there pretty soon. Hold on a second. Or one of maybe Mare, can you grab it? Or Mags, can you grab it? If you just click the dots by her name, it'll say go to channel and you can just grab it the link real easy.
Yeah, Charles' channel.
Yes, please. There's that one. There's that one. And then this one. So I'm going to bring that quarter back out. That quarter's coming in handy. This makes me think of the night that I was traveling and I measured everything for this sale with a dollar bill. So there's the quarter for reference. These, just for the tins, not even the contents, just because the tins are crazy cool and I like them and I don't have any. I am going to do these. Oh, I might have just enough of these little bags. I'm one short. I'm going to do these for $9 a piece.
Okay.
I should probably A, B, whatever them, right? A, B, C, D, E, and F. Here we go. Bar we go. I feel like I'm doing a little bit of one for you guys, one for me. Two for you guys, one for me. I'm looking at the stuff on my table. I'm like, ooh, I do have some things. It's exciting.
Okay, Cheryl would like F, like in Frank.
Do you like these? Yuck. No
That's
fun.
all I'm seeing.
Okay. I am not mad. These are going to be super cute. Oh, look, this one's numbered.
She wants B like in boy as well.
One's numbered. It's got 41 on it. B as in boy. You got it, Mithy. Thank you. Times 2. You got it. Okay. All right. So these are just, if anybody changes their mind and wants those, you'll have to do a screenshot for them.
Let's do these laundry pins. And you guys will probably think I've lost my little bitty marbles, but that's okay. These three are number 58. These three are 10. Yes. And there's the quarter, just for reference. These are going to be an A and a B. These I'm not going to limit. If somebody comes in and wants them all, they get them all. Because I would be super annoyed if I only got one. So I'm just going to do it that way. And I'll just keep looking for them. Yeah. I have didn't I have a whole tray of these one time, you guys, when we did them random numbers? After I did the whole thing about the tray, I feel like I had a tray of them. Or have a tray of them. I don't know if I did or if I do. Anywho, I'll figure it out. I'm going to do these for $5 a piece. Which is about going price for them. For this size. The gold ones Casey showed are a little smaller. These are 2 inches. And half an inch wide on that. Whatever that thing is at the top there. All I can think of is clasp.
You muted, Mayor.
Thank you. It looks like Deborah T with like an A and a V.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh. I'm over here like la-di-da-di-da. Maggie's like, Mare, you're muted.
I had a feeling she forgot.
Yeah.
All right, got her?
And Pam T would like one of each.
Okay. You got it, Missy. Thank you.
Oops.
Thank you, Deborah.
And Toby would like an A.
You got it. Thank you, you guys. Okay. One for me. All those for you guys. One for me.
There you go. Perfect.
It's just working out that way. It's fantastical. All right. I really don't know what's in this one. This could be anything. Trying not to show somebody else's address. But I'm not 100% certain. Oh, there. They must open up. Nope. This can't be that complicated. It's just a box, right? I swear, if there's somebody that can make opening a box overly complicated, it will be me every single time. Come on. There we go. Oh, I know what this is. Yeah, this I'm keeping. But it's cool. I think all of us should start collecting these. All of us.
What the heck?
It's an old chocolate rabbit mold. I know you guys all just went, what? Yep.
That's kind of neat.
Oh, now I see the rabbits. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's one right side up and then upside down
Yeah.
and upside down and right side up. And this is so that you would have the both, how they made the hollow ones. I think this one looks like it lines up. It looks like it would still be usable. I'm not putting chocolate in it, you guys. I don't know that I feel that kind of confident, but
Foam clay would be cool.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Even the paper clay and stuff. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think they're really cool. Just know they can be really expensive. You do.
Oh, hi, Crystal.
Wow.
Yeah, you could put little stuff inside of it. That'd be cool.
Right? Well,
Yeah.
you guys, I'm only pretending like that I know, right? So if I'm dead wrong, please correct me. Like, seriously, please correct me. Didn't they pour the two halves? And even if they put them together, you could just pour the two halves, right? And then didn't they like warm them up and use that softened chocolate to glue them together?
Yeah.
I feel like, or did I just make that up?
No, they use melted chocolate to glue together.
Okay. I have not, Sandy, but I'm a big coward. I don't like all the apps. I don't like it. Sounds made up. Pour the two and let it set. Add chocolate after. Okay.
Oh.
You know, Tori's a pastry chef and used to do all this stuff. So you'd think that I would know.
Wow.
But it never occurs to me to ask her these questions when we are together. You know, we have other things to chat about.
What, like baking? Because boy, if there was that in my family.
Oh my gosh, let me tell you, she has two Christmas responsibilities. One is cheesecake, and the other is my favorite. We called them crescent cookies. I don't know what anybody else calls them, but they're just a super simple, but they're fiddly.
Do they have raspberry and stuff?
Nope. They're like a Mexican wedding cookie.
Okay.
They're just a basic dough, but then with the like corn, the pecans like ground, and then you shape them into a ball, and then we would roll them in powdered sugar.
Yeah, I make those. But I have a recipe called meltaways for that.
Okay.
And it's a shortbread based circle with powdered sugar. Yep. Good stuff.
That was a Christmas ritual with my grandma and I, and Tori took it over. And she makes us cheesecake.
Yep, we make a cheesecake every year too. Well, a couple times a year. Yeah, it's a classic, and it's easy too. You know, it's a simple.
Right.
Yep.
Look at here. Yes, please. It is
more of those.
More of those that Patty loves. Holy moly.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes. So this one spins sort of like, right? It's not supposed to. It's supposed to stay up. If these stay here, I'm going to ask Mr. Wonderful if he's got any ideas. If not, I'm just going to stick a dab of E6000 back here to hold that.
Oh, yeah.
Because all these are is nails that they pop through and then curve. Well, actually, they probably curve them before they pop them through, but they're just a nail head. They're just nails. Really long, skinny nails. This one's solid.
Cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one does move a little. It does. It does. Yay. Sounds like what you call butterballs.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody has a different name.
Yeah. I like that they're one of those things that they could have 100%. Okay. So let's see here. Let's see. This one. I don't know what's in this one at all. I don't. What do you guys want to do Thursday? What you want to see? Don't say prints because they're not ready yet.
I bet a bunch of them were typing in prints as you said that.
Prints are not going to happen. I will say we have filled a whole trash this evening.
Rusty bits.
Rusty bits. Holy moly. I'm pretty sure she could not have found a bigger box to pack, but anywho. Anywho, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Look at this. Still got the clasp.
Oh, that's
Isn't that cute?
yeah.
I love these. I don't know if you guys saw the pictures, but I am getting all of my biblical, religious, all of that assembled in one place. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So cute.
Cheryl. Did you read that? Okay, not prints. How about paper with pattern ink?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Cheryl, you got to get that worked out.
Let's do this one. It says fragile. Fragile.
Fragile.
Fragile. That's funny. Say it again. All right, let's see what's in here. And then I think we're going to wrap it up for the night. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of pooped.
Me too.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys got no ideas for Thursday, huh? I'm on my own. Thanks, you guys. That is not team. But oh, look. Oh, that was cute. Thank you. Oh, yeah, these. Yeah, I'm starting a whole thing with the ribbons too, evidently. This was for the chaplain, for the railway, Carmen of America. And then on the back, isn't that cool? Love these. These always take me back to when my dad was in like the Lions Club and stuff. And this one was the warden.
Just bring it, Patty.
I like the warden. I think it's funny. Can you imagine?
Sandy said tings.
Tings, just bring tings. Okay, you
I
guys.
also said Latin, but I'm not sure what she means by that.
Who did?
Allison.
Allison is looking for Latin flashcards.
Oh, okay.
Those little vocabulary Latin cards.
Rabbits from the mole.
That is gonna take a hot minute before I get to those, Missy. But I will say the rabbits are not my first one. Like, look here.
Oh, pretty.
Cute.
Then the little snowman. There's a Santa and a smaller angel.
What are they?
The chocolate molds.
Oh,
I think this is how they made the hollow ones, right, guys? Clearly, somebody needs to do a little homework because I don't know for sure. Oh, this. Oh my gosh, Lucy, I'm so glad you're here. Look at this. I just thought this is so cool. Look at that.
Oh, Lucille.
wow, that's different.
Isn't it? And it's metal. It's not, I don't think, it might be celluloid, actually. Is there such a thing as metallicized celluloid? I'm not sure. But it's pretty cool. I'm wondering now, though, because there's parts missing, right? So I think it's, but this piece is bent back. I don't want to push it back because it'll probably break off. I don't know. And it feels like it's metal, like tin or aluminum. I'm not sure. It's metal. It's not celluloid. It's metal. But she's in sad shape. However, it's pretty cool. And there's dried flowers. A couple of dried flowers. I like Lucille. I like these books. I have a couple more of them in there. But I've never
Paper
seen
looks
one
like
in
it's in good condition.
what?
So the paper looks like it's in really good
It
condition.
is, the paper is in really good shape. It really is. I think this one's a book too. This order is coming back to me. Let's see. Well, I was close. I was close.
That's asking if that's velvet. I'm assuming on the cover of the.
It
book.
is. Yep, it's blue velvet. She's in good shape. Other than the spine, the velvet's in pretty good shape. Usually it's all coming off, like right here, but most of it's there.
Lucy's
This is probably
asking
from
how much
Sunshade.
for Lucille? What's Lucille?
This book.
The book.
Oh,
Look, Mags, look.
okay. She's asking how much for it.
Trying to remember what I paid for it. And I need to see what year it is. Oh, it's not dated, of course. So without looking it up and going by what I paid, I would do, oh, and it's inscribed from your loving friend. I would do 60 on it if you want it. If you want to put that in, please. Yep, look at this.
That's different.
Yep. Oh, these are all advertising ones. Oh my gosh, you guys. Did you see? I'll bring it Thursday. I'll bring the link and I want to show you guys something. I'll do it Thursday. And some of you are going to be like, oh yeah, we saw that, but it's okay. Oh, look at this little one. Scared to death. Look at that.
Look, a little shocked look.
Doesn't she? Those are both hidden mothers. The mom is under here, and most assuredly the mom is under there.
Okay, I think Lucille is staying put.
Okay. Look at that one. Look at those shoes. But hold on a second. It's so funny to me how it works this way. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The biggest reason we're wrapping up early tonight is I have complete chaos all around me. And I almost can't take it. Look at these little shoes.
Oh,
those are
those are
cute.
cute.
I just found these this weekend. Look at that. Isn't that sweet?
Adorable.
They are missing one, nope, 2 buttons. 2 of the little buttons are missing there. But I love them. I think they're the cutest stinking things. Those might be going under a cloche. Not this one, but you know. Anywho, if anybody wants this, you can ask me about it Thursday. I'm sure it will be close at hand. But yeah. So I know you guys always ask me about a cloche, and I can't very well like tip it, but like you just build layers under there. So you could do, these shoes are probably too big, but you could do the shoes, or you could do this and then a tea set, like stand the plate up and put the little pieces, but you would have like a base for it or something. You just build little vignettes inside of them.
Yeah, very
But
cute.
anything that is special to you, you put inside of them. So I just put like collections in them. Like these little tea sets are probably going to go in some big wide mouth jars I have. And I'm just going to start filling it up with these teeny mini ones. And they're just all going to be in their hodgepodge. Like that. And then, oh, this I wanted to show you guys because I have no patience. Look. This is a old postal scale.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, home use, but it was a postal scale. So the stamps would go here. So you would drop your roll of stamps. You would slide the lid over. And then there's a little slot right there where you would, you know, pull out the stamp, right?
Good night, Cheryl.
Good night, Cheryl.
Christelle wants to know if you're going to sell some cloches soon.
Possibly. I'm trying to decide which ones I'm keeping for real and which ones I'm sharing. So then you would put your mail on there, and this part moves. The arrow doesn't move. This moves with the weight, see? And then Malcolm was figuring it out earlier. He was trying it out.
That's really cool.
Isn't that cool? And it's like, it does really well. Like when it's up and down, it moves real freely. I mean, it's accurate. Like, I think it's pretty nifty. So yeah. So now I've started that. Because, you know, it's really cool. So it has to go home. That's how that goes. All right, you guys. What a cluttered desk. Kind of matches my brain at the moment. Like I said earlier, shipping, you guys will be getting your tracking numbers and such starting tomorrow. I thought about doing some tonight, but I doubt it's going to happen. But yeah, that'll start tomorrow. Anything I don't get done tomorrow will be Wednesday. Tomorrow we're at Mayor's at 1 tomorrow, right?
Yep, 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay. Are we doing anything specific, or are we all just doing our own thing again?
I think we're just all going to do our own thing unless you have some kind of brilliant idea.
No.
If it comes to you, you let me know.
Either.
If it comes to me, you will be the first to know.
Patty Louise said you had a lot of amazing items. This is fun to watch.
Yeah,
Thanks.
for sure.
I like nights like this. Like, we just
Julian.
help to chit chat.
Joanne says, "Take us home, Maggie." Good night.
See, it's pretty bad when they know the routine.
I
Somebody
know, right?
before Eddie starts yakking again.
When we're on with me or on Tuesdays, when she goes to end it, I have to stop myself from saying goodnight, everyone.
You could say that. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah, I'll have to remember to say goodbye instead of goodnight.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. All right, you guys, everybody be safe. Watch the weather out there, and we'll see you back here Thursday.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, you guys. Oh, Jeez, Lou. Good night.